YouTube, what's good, y'all? What is good? Welcome back to the channel. Of course, it's your guy one more time, Dedrick L. Hicks Jr., and I know why you were here. Yep, you were here to listen to me talk about that smell good, all right? And that smell good is what we're definitely getting ready to talk about. Real quick, before we jump into today's video, which I'm super excited about, just want to shout out my guy, White Man, over at the White Show, wearing his merch today. All right, I have the link below for his outstanding brand that he has. He has so many different clothing items, from shorts to t-shirts to hats, different themes, just quality work. White's a good friend of mine. Me and him work closely side by side with some projects, and I appreciate him showing me love, man, by sending me some t-shirts. He sent my wife a shirt as well, so I got a little throwback. I'm a little older, from the South, all right? So we got Rick Ross and T-Pain and Plies and Uncle Luke, kind of like in a graduation yearbook photo type vibe, man. I think it's a very, very dope t-shirt. If you're from down here, down south, man, you know what these icons mean down here, man. So I just want to shout out my guy White from the White Show. And his link will be down in the description. Go check out his clothing, go buy it up, man. He has some real dope fly stuff, especially for this time of year, for the summertime. All right, so today's video, probably about a year, I don't know, maybe less than a year ago, I did a video titled the Cheapie Hall of Fame. You guys hear me use that that line, that reference from time to time when discussing cheapies. So this video is going to broaden out this Cheapie Hall of Fame. So this is part 2 of the video. Now this video will probably be done once a year, and the lineup could be different. All right, so cheapies. Now to me, a cheapie is $30 and under. So all 10 of these fragrances, I have them ranked as well, from 10 all the way down to 1 in my opinion. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna do this video yearly, and it could change. So we have summer fragrances, spring fragrances, fall fragrances, versatile fragrances. We have a mixture of some super great cheap fragrances. Don't smell cheap, don't perform cheap, but the price you pay for what you get, man, you just simply can't beat it. You cannot beat it. Super excited. Let's go ahead and get into it. So again, this is the top 10. The top 10 cheapies in my book, pretty much of all time, 10 through 1. Let's go ahead and jump into it right now. All right, at number 10, all right, coming from the House of Guess, all right, we have 1981 Los Angeles. 1981 Los Angeles at number 10. For all who don't know, this is a not a clone, probably inspired by from Guess, from the Titan fragrance from Versace Eros. But what this does, this adds a tobacco and a prominent plum note. And to be honest with you, I like this one a little bit more than the EDT of Versace Eros. I like the EDP and the Parfum, but when you compare this to the EDT, what they went after here, they nailed it. I got this from my local Burlington for 20 bucks. I think it was $19.99. I know the rack stores are skimp right now, but you can get this online at a great price. All right, so at number 10, from the House of Guess, we have Guess 1981 Los Angeles. So again, all of these fragrances are $30 and under. That's what I paid for. That's what you can find them most likely at rack stores and on discounters online. All right, moving on to number 9. Number 9, this one blew me away. I still remember seeing it and grabbing it. I can't remember who I saw talking about it, but they sold me so much I was on the hunt for it. From the House of Ferragamo, we have Pour Homme F. This is a great versatile scent, man. You get this big lavender, spicy, yeah, lavender, spicy tonka bean, vanilla type vibe with this. This is beast mode, long lasting, don't need too many sprays. This is go-to for me in the fall and in the winter, but especially in the fall. You get your money's worth wearing this in the fall. I put a couple friends on this and they are rocking with it and they swear by it as well. Got this for $24.99 at my local Ross. And just a big discovery, man. Full 100 ml bottle. So this is some good juice. If you find it, guys, grab it, man. It's a great, you pay a great price for something spectacular from the house of Ferragamo. We have F, all right, pour on. All right, moving into number 8. All right, number 8 on my list from the house of Pepe Jeans. All right, we have Pepe Jeans Celebration. All right, now this bottle right here was a tester. As you see on the back of it, it says, do not, I think it says do not to be taken or something like that. I'm assuming this is, trying to get that thing in focus a little bit. All right, there it is. So not to be taken. You guys see that? So I got this for 20 bucks. All right, 20 bucks online, all right, at discounters. I believe it was Fragrance Net. This is where I got this from. But you get this cacao. The opening is kind of like this tart, citrus, black currant, I believe is up top. And you got some cacao that gives this chocolatey fizziness to add to that bergamot, black currant type opening. I love this stuff. This stuff is long lasting. It smells fantastic. You're not gonna pay no more than $30 for a full 100 ml bottle of this. If you guys see this online, don't know if it's in the rack stores, but wherever you see it, grab it. I personally love this stuff. Like I said, good longevity, good performance. It just smells really good and slightly unique. Slightly unique for $24.99. Number 7 on the list. All right, what we got? Number 9, number 10, number 9, number 8 on the list. We have Pepe Jeans Celebration, I believe it is. All right. Coming up at the number 8 spot. This could have been higher on the list. I spent a lot of time with this last winter and last fall from the house of the Banana Republic. We have Tobacco and Tonka Bean. All right. Now this stuff is fantastic. Now I went back and forth with Insurrection 2, which is rivaling this scent. But this one right here, I just appreciate the blend of the Tonka bean and the blend of the tobacco. It comes off as a real, real pleasant, easygoing scent. Not saying that Insurrection doesn't, but I just like just the sweetness of the concoction, so to speak. So got this at my local Burlington for 20 bucks, all right? Now online, this goes a little bit higher, but in rack stores when they were rolling them out, this was $19.99. Really enjoyed this stuff. Definitely a Hall of Fame cheapie in my book. All of these are, but this one kind of epitomizes what it is from the house of Banana Republic. All right, we got Tobacco and Tonka Bean. All right, moving in to number 10, 9, 8, 7, number 6. Number 6 on the list. I contemplate throwing this back and forth in the top 5, but no shame here with it being number 6 from the house of Montblanc. We have Starwalker. As you can see, the significant dent that I got in there. Very fresh, very clean. Got this bamboo note that kind of gives off this tropical, this tropical vibe. This is great for right now, this time of year in the summer. And, during the day, lounging at the beach, hot weather, at the water, on the boat, whatever you're doing. This is just a great option. I wear this to the gym. I wear it fresh out the shower. I wear it out and about. This is a classic in my opinion. And at number 6, I feel like that is respectable. All right, from the house of Montblanc, we have Starwalker. All right, moving into the top 5. All right, the top 5 of this year's, Cheapie Hall of Fame. Let's go and get into it, man. Y'all know this one, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it out there. Halloween Man X. Halloween Man X. All right, this one right here is fantastic. You get this whiskey and tonka bean and leather and incense and vanilla and cinnamon type of combustible element juice. This stuff is just fantastic for what you pay. When I got mine, I know prices may be higher now, but what I paid for, I paid right at that $30 mark. It was $28.99 or $27.99 off Amazon. That's where I got this one from. This is one of the first cheapies, all right, that I purchased when I really started expanding my cheapie collection. All right, this was probably the first one or one of the first ones. I know it's running higher online now. I'll try to put the best link available for the best price, but I paid less than $30 for this. This is a great fragrance for the fall and the winter time. Lasts all day. That coffee note in there, dancing with that whiskey and that incense and that vanilla. So good. We got, I think it's Jose Pozzelo. That's the name of the house. But this is Halloween Man X. Dope bottle too. At number 5. At number 4, man, this was tough. I went back and forth with this one and another, swapping the 4 and the 3, 4 and the 3, 4 and the 3. But this one got my heart forever, man. From the house of Calvin Klein. We got CK Shop. CK Shop. All right. Now, all of you day ones who've been rocking with me since I started this channel, y'all done seen this plenty of times. Got this from a local Burlington for $19.99. You can still get it for $19.99 if you catch it in your local Burlington or your Ross or whatever. I plan on getting a 200 ml of this because I wear this out. This bottle is almost done. I think I got like maybe less than a half of a bottle left. I'll be re-upping sometime this year. But you get this, tobacco, lavender type of feel. Just this kind of gives off like a holiday-ish type vibe. Definitely a scent that you know is for the cooler months, cooler air, and it's just a flat-out classic. This is my favorite from the house of Calvin Klein, and they just didn't miss with this one. And this is just something I believe would just stand the test of time. A fantastic fragrance for the price that you pay. This is another example of cheapie Hall of Fame quality. At number 4, we have Calvin Klein's CK Shop. Love this stuff, man. Love it. All right, coming in at number 3. At number 3, I believe this is probably this one and another one. I can't remember from the first video because I think I did 5 in the Cheapie Hall of Fame. But at number 3, man, this is just, for what I pay and what I get, is crazy, man. From the house of Salvatore Ferragamo, we have Acqua Essenziale Blue. All right, almost about a half a bottle gone, quarter, 3/4 of the way there. But this stuff is great, man. Oh boy, this stuff is great. This is one of my favorite scents to wear to the office. Kind of puts you in the mindset of Bleu de Chanel, Missoni Pour Homme, kind of in that wheelhouse, so to speak. You get some lavender, some tonka, some cypher oil. Just a great concoction, man, that they put together for this. Very good performance. When I got my bottle offline, $24.99 off Fragrance Net, and I have 2 backup bottles. They're 50 mls. I got those from my local Ross for $19.99. So I'm fully stocked with this stuff, man. It blew. When I came across it, I think it was Bowtie, the fragrance guy, who just sold me. He said, look, just get it. Just get it. He didn't really roll out the credits on it. He said, just get it. And that's what I did, man. And I love this stuff. I put my pops on it. I put my homie said on it from Frat Boys ENT. It's just a very, very good one. Multi-versatile fragrance. Smells really good. When you smell it, there's no way you think you pay $24. You think you pay $100 up smelling this, man. From the house of Salvatore Ferragamo. Number 3 on the list, we have Acqua Essenziale Blue. All right, we are at the top 2. The top 2 fragrances in this year's Cheapie Hall of Fame video. Whew. I went back and forth between these 2. And it is what it is now. Let's roll it out. At number 2, from the house of Armaf, all right, we have Club de Nuit's Intense Man. Intense Man. Now, I know some of y'all out there saying, what? As much as he talk about that Creative Vintage DNA, that's not number 1? No, it's not number 1. This is number 2, though. Creed DNA. All right. Pineapple citrus opening. Got some birch, some black currant in here. dries down to this smoky, this smoky nuance to dry out the rest of the fragrance, to long live the rest of the fragrance with hints of that citrus still in there through its longevity. Beast mode, performance, just a versatile monster. You can wear this all year long, and to me, just a classic DNA. Once a week, guaranteed, I'm wearing this. Once a week guaranteed, I'm wearing this juice right here. And number 2, from the house of Armaf, from the Club de Nuit line, we have Intense Man. Intense Man. All right, coming in at the number 1 spot. To me, this is what Cheapie is. This is what Cheapie is right here, man. No doubt about it, man. Number 1. At number 1. All right, we got from the house of Tommy Bahama. All right, we got St. Kitts. St. Kitts at number 1. Listen, this is a beautiful, beautiful scent. You have that star fruit note in here that is just carrying this scent, this juicy, fruity, sweet, fresh, invigorating, uplifting scent. This is what I call vacation in a bottle. I paid $19.99 for this juice at my local Burlington. I put my friend on it. Backup bottle will be added to the collection the very next time that I see it. I'm tripping because I should already have a backup bottle of this, but I don't. But I spray this for everything. To the gym, out the shower, running errands. I mean, summertime standard right here. Just doesn't come off synthetic. You pay a cheap price for this beautiful juice. You can overspray this thing. It's not gonna offend anyone. It's gonna get you compliments. The other 9, they do the same thing. But what I experienced, because what I experienced with this, I didn't see coming. And that's why it's number 1, and it's been number 1 probably since I've gotten it. From the house of Tommy Bahama, man, at number 1, St. Kitts. St. Kitts. All right, guys, those are my top 10 cheapies pretty much of all time to date. All right, Cheapie Hall of Fame video part 2. Every year we're gonna do another video, another year to update the list or keep the list as it is. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Do you guys have any of these fragrances? Am I tripping? What did I leave out? What shouldn't be in this list? Do you think I'm tripping even though it's my list? All right, let me know what you guys think for sure. I would love to hear from you guys down below in the comments, okay? Shout out again to my guy White Man. Go get his merch. Link will be down below in the description. If you want to be a member of the Smell Good family, it's simple. Just like, comment, subscribe, and we can talk about what you love and what I love down in the comments, man. And that's fragrances, all right? So until next time, you guys be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time on my next fragrance video.